This is an envelope. I don't know what the letter says, as it's no longer in it. I am not sure who the letter was from, as liquid was spilled on it a few years ago. Hello Kitty is represented twice on this envelope, once in words, once in image. It's the second highest grossing franchise of all time. The American First Class stamp in the top right corner helps the envelope travel places quickly. It's hard to imagine that the second highest grossing franchise of all time is based around a fictional cat with a bow in its hair. Or maybe it's too easy. This letter traveled from Japan, where it was produced, to Los Angeles, to Massachusetts, to Los Angeles, and now it's here. These are toy cars brand named Hot Wheels. They should not be used by anyone under the age of 3. You can buy different tracks for them to race on, or just collect them. Hot Wheels were invented for children to use, but now major automobile companies ask Hot Wheels to make models for their adult cars. They also sponsor professional car racers. As of 1970, only 2 years into Hot Wheels' existence, it no longer had solely children as their clientele. Hot Wheels is owned by a toy manufacturing company named Mattel. Mattel also owns other children's dolls, like Polly Pocket and Barbie. Vroom vroom. These are wisdom teeth. They usually break through your gums in your late teens or early 20s. They grow at the back of your mouth and are usually the last teeth to come through. Most humans are born with 4, but it is not uncommon to have 3, or 2, or none. But it is not common to have more. They often grow into your other teeth and try to cause an infection. Or if they're lazy, they'll just sit in your gums trying to infect them. This kind of infection is common now, so people frequently get them removed. But this is a relatively new phenomenon. The removal and infections only became common after the Industrial Revolution, when sugary processed foods became more readily available. This is a CD. CD is short for compact disc. They were released in 1982 in Japan. Europe and North America got the CD 4 months later in 1983. The CD can hold up to 80 minutes of audio. CDs were designed to overtake vinyl recordings. They did so. They were smaller and much more portable. 1985 brought the computer-readable CD-ROM. 1990 changed the CD. It became something much more personal. I could make a CD by me, just for you. Tapes and vinyl declined. The CD reigned. Then, of course, its sister, the DVD, the digital versatile disc, with sound and image. The golden age of the CD ended in the mid-2000s when the MP3 took over. The MP3 is smaller. In fact, it doesn't even have a physical form. CDs are still in use, just not as much as they used to be. San Juan Capistrano is a city located in Orange County, California, United States of America. The city is small and is centered around the San Juan Capistrano Mission. Founded in 1775, it is the oldest building still in use in the state of California. Amtrak is a railroad service. You can take it from Vancouver to Miami to Boston to Montreal and back down to San Diego if you wanted to. The train service from San Juan Capistrano to Los Angeles takes about 2.5 hours. It's an 85-mile journey. Driving a car is an hour faster, even in regular traffic. But America was built on cars, so no one cares about the inefficient train services, especially in Los Angeles. A Summer's Tale is a film by Eric Romer. Eric Romer was a film director, critic, journalist, screenwriter, novelist, and teacher, according to his Wikipedia page. Born in France, died in France. A Summer's Tale was released in 1996 and was the last of his series, Tales of Four Seasons. The ticket has faded over the years, but this ticket was printed for the Laemmle Royale Theatre in Los Angeles. Located on Santa Monica Boulevard, which stretches for 23 kilometers, or 14.5 miles. The film is centered around four hot young French people. It's summertime. They sit in the sun. They sit on the beach, in plastic chairs, in each other's laps. Three girls that one guy is being forced to choose between, yet he thinks he can prolong the process forever. Have his cake and eat it too. This is a Sunny Angel doll. He was invented in 2004. According to their website, he was born to make us smile, have fun, heal us, and for display. The company's original slogan for the doll was, "He may bring you happiness." In 2018, they changed it to, "He may bring you more happiness." Mostly he only wears tight hats, which are supposed to be representatory of headgear, but sometimes you can find him wearing a shirt, never any sort of bottoms. His head not only spins around, but also detaches. He exists in the form of an animal, vegetable, flower, sweets, fruit, and lingerie pastries. Mirrors are magical because you can see anything inside them. Nothing is immune to their power, except everything that can't be seen in the first place. Humans have been manufacturing mirrors for about 8,000 years, with the first mirrors being made out of volcanic glass or polished stones. Glass makes the picture sharper. Before, still, and after, there is water. From above the surface, it reflects light. If the water is not still, the image is distorted. If the mirror is bent, it can make people look thinner, or fatter, or just completely distorted, like those ones in a funhouse. Mirrors are for selfies on Instagram, for science, for parties, for the modern office building, for cinema. Mirrors are associated both with magic and bad luck. Mirrors can see everything, and they can help you to see everything too.